Winter on tap. It's next at 6. Souvenir hunters and collectors lined up today to buy some Hollywood history. NBC4's Gordon Tokumatsu has details.
In this age of computer-generated images, when it's easier and easier to create fantasies out of pixels, stuff like this, real, solid, even metal sometimes, becomes even more valuable. But Hollywood hasn't always embraced this idea.
There was a time, though, when the studios would just sort of mothball everything in the warehouse.
Where they threw it all away. I mean, you got to realize every time you make a TV show or a movie, this is all expendable.
But some years ago, people like Joe Maddalena recognized that it's not expendable. Quite the contrary.
1100 to number 165.
And auctions like this one at Profiles in History are connecting the items to the people who want them.
They're tangible assets. People love to own things. We're a society of consumers.
Assets ranging from actress Megan Fox's shorts in the recent Transformers movies, yes, she actually wore them, all the way back to Charlton Heston's headgear from Ben-Hur. Intrinsically valuable, but for sellers, a financial bonanza. The auction, which continues Friday, will feature some Michael Jackson items, too. One of his more daring shirts, complete with a photo showing him wearing it. And this illuminating glove, one of 2 designed for the Victory Tour. The auction house calls it the most famous piece of Jackson paraphernalia in the world.
They're both right-handed gloves. Sure. He was buried with the other one.
Wow. Okay.
So this is one of one.
It's important to remember this is Hollywood stuff. It's TV, it's movies, it's not politics. Oh, never mind.
We wondered, where does all this stuff come from? You might be surprised and possibly enlightened if you happen to work in music, movies, or TV.
There are so many people who are in the industry who have had things in their garages and their attics, and they don't realize it's worth thousands and thousands of dollars.
In these difficult economic times, say auction organizers, more people are making discoveries in those garages and attics. The buyers we're not allowed to show you. It's a policy at this auction house, but we're told they're people who see great value in one-of-a-kind items. Memories, really, of music they've heard, TV or movies that take them back to a happy place, maybe even childhood.
I thought, okay, I have to see this. And now you could own a piece of that.
And really, isn't that what art is all about? Gordon Tokumatsu, Channel 4 News, Calabasas.
You might have heard